Hey, what's up guys? Peter Yorn here from Brisbane, Australia, coming live to you in my home office. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you want to become successful in your network marketing business? If you do, make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you 7 key points on how you can become the top earner in your network marketing company. These are the 7 points that I'm going to run you through that I have learned from top income earners in our industry. So make sure you stick around, watch this video till the end because I'm going to show you a bonus or give you a bonus that you cannot resist. So make sure you stick around. Alright, so the first key point that I'm going to share with you is you must be a product of the product. And what I mean by that is that if you are in your network marketing business company and you are selling health products, make sure you take those health products on a consistent basis. And the reason why is because if you are trying to promote a product that you do not endorse, that you do not take yourself, how do you expect other people in your downline to buy the products? We are in this industry where we make commission, make money from those that buy from our direct link. So it's very important that you believe in the products. And the thing is, if the products are that good, you do not need to sell the product. All you really need to do is share your experience with your prospects, with your downline, or with the people that you are trying to recruit or to show. And all you need to do is show them how it's benefited you and the results that you've gotten from taking these products, and they should sell itself. And the thing is, if you are talking BS, people will see right through you. So do not BS. Make sure you are in line with the company that you endorse and you love the products. And in that way, people will see the benefits of taking that product, but also at the same time, the belief that you have in the product when you talk about the products will actually convey to your prospects. So make sure you be a product of the product. I'm going to use an analogy just for example so you understand it in more detail. Just imagine you go into a gym and you're looking for a personal trainer, but this personal trainer is overweight, doesn't look after their health, carries a lot of body fat and smokes. Would you take any advice from that personal trainer? Chances are no. And the reason why is because they are not a product of their product. You know, they do not eat healthy, they don't do train, they don't look after themselves. So, you know, whatever they say, you don't find it credible. You know, you don't believe them because they can't, you know, prove to you that they can do the stuff that they are telling you, they're coaching you. So, that's just an example. So make sure that you are a product of the product if you want to become successful in your network marketing business. Okay. All right. Point number 2 is be true to your prospects. Okay. And what I mean by that is do not provide false disclaimer to your prospects. So, for example, if you are trying to build your business and you are prospecting to certain people and you are telling them that they can become rich within 30 days or within 6 months of following the system and joining your team. See, the problem is that once they join your team and they don't take massive action, chances are they're probably going to fail. So you need to clarify what they need to do in order for them to get to the results. And when you provide false disclaimer to people saying that they can become rich, they can retire, they can make 6 figures in a particular time frame, they're going to hold that against you. And when that time frame arrives and they're not there, they are going to pretty much be disappointed, and they're not going to trust you because you've made false disclaimers. Okay, so it's very important that you do not tell them that they're going to become rich within a certain period of time without taking massive action and doing the hard work. Even so, don't even make any disclaimers. Just let them know that they if they work hard, they could potentially become financially free, but that's based on how hard they work and the effort that they put in. But yeah, do not make any disclaimers, guys, because by doing that, it can and will ruin your business. So that's one point that you do not do. But just be honest with your prospects. Let them know that it requires a lot of hard work with any form of business. To be honest, that if they put in the work, then they could get the results that they are looking for. Another point is people join people. So if you are true to your prospects, they're gonna join you. Don't lie, don't hide, and don't be a fake. Be real. Be who you are. Because people will see right through you. Okay, they will know if you're talking BS, and also at the same time, you will get people that will come and go, and that's fine, because the people that are lead, you're pretty much just weeding them out. They're just tie kickers. So you don't want those people. You want people who are serious. You want people who will take action, and you want people who will do the work. But also, if you are promoting a get-rich-quick scheme, you're just attracting people who want to make money fast, and aren't in the business to build a business. They just want to make a quick money and then get out. So they're not in it for the long haul. And you want people in it for the long haul, because that's where residual income is. And that's the reason why we got into this industry, is to create residual income so that we can live the life of our dreams and live life on our terms. Okay, so that's point number 2. All right, so this leads on to point number 3. So point number 3 is to be congruent with your prospect or with your downline. Now, let's just say, for example, you're going to hold a presentation, and that presentation or that training day or that training session involves prospecting, and you're telling all your downline, all your team members, that today you're going to teach them how to prospect. Now, when that time comes, and you got your whole team member right in front of you, you end up teaching them how to invite. That is not congruent. You're telling them how to prospect, and then you deliver how to invite. Well, they're going to be like, well, what's going on, Pete? I want to know how to prospect, but you're teaching me how to invite. On my struggles is prospecting. So that's not congruent, and people don't like that. And your team members will look at you as a person who's confused, okay? Not as a leader. Another example is, let's just say, for example, you are doing advertising online, and you're doing Facebook marketing. And you've got a course going on, and you teach people, get them to opt in, and the advertisement is pretty much saying, how to generate leads using Facebook, okay? And you've got an opt-in form, and people opt in. And once they opt in, you have Instagram training course on how to generate leads on Instagram. Well, your advertisement says that, how to generate leads using Facebook, and then your back end has how to generate leads using Instagram. That's not congruent. People will leave, and they won't see that you are consistent with what you offer. And in the long run, they're not going to buy from you again, because you're not congruent. You don't provide the value that you set out in the front end. So it's very important that you stay congruent, because that will jeopardize your business if you aren't congruent, okay? So that's point number 3. So point number 4 is, when you, and this is more targeting towards online marketing, if you generate a lead, make sure you contact them. And it's very important when you contact them, you let them know what's the best method for them to contact you on. So whether you prefer using Facebook Messenger, or emails, or text messages, or Skype, whatever it is that you prefer your prospects or your downline to contact you on, let them know. And what you want to do is you want to plug them into a system. And from that on, let them know what they need to do. And once they've reached that point of action, get them to contact you so that you can evaluate and then lead them on to the next step. Okay, because that's what it's all about, is getting people to and lead them to the next step. Now, if you were, for example, went out and prospected, and you've got a lead coming in, not from online, from the traditional way, what you would do is you would also plug them into a system as well, get them to go through the training, okay, get them to run through certain training courses, and then once they've reached that point of action, you will get them to call you, evaluate the same system, and get them to move on to the next step. So regardless of whether you are online or offline, it is pretty much the same concept. Plug them in, connect them with you, and show them how, and the best method, is the best method to contact you. And then from that point on, get them through the system and get them to contact you once they've completed that system. Okay, so that's point number 4. All right, point number 5 is introduce them to the family. Now, for example, once you've got them on board, introduce them to your upline, downline, left line, right line, anyone who is in your team or organization. Introduce them to it, get them to connect with one another, and get them to introduce them to one another. And the reason why you want to do this is because you want to make sure that they are in the team, okay? You don't want to make them feel like they've left out and they're by themselves. People work together as a team. They can connect with one another. They can talk about their failures, and they can talk about their strengths, and they can help one another and bring each other up so that they can grow as a person. So if you've got someone in your team who is thriving, who's doing really, really well, connect them with your new prospect so that they can learn from this person, and so they can resonate with this person, and also steal some ideas from this person. And the reason why you want to do this is because it's very hard for them to quit once they have built a bond, a relationship with the team. You know, just imagine, you know, you've got a partner where you connect so well with your partner's family, you know, especially the parents and the siblings. Try breaking up with your partner when you are so connected in with the parents. You know, it's very, very, very difficult. It's very hard. And if you can do it, well, you know, I don't know how guilty you would feel, but I would definitely feel guilty if I was to break up with my partner when I'm so connected with their parents. But you kind of get the gist, right? So what you want to do is you want to connect them in with the whole team so that it's hard for them to quit, but also at the same time, it will help them grow as a person and get them connected within the community, and help them build their business as well. So that is point number 5. Okay. So point number 6 is connecting with the group. And what I mean by connecting with the group is, let's just say, for example, you are building your business online. You want to connect everyone to like a Facebook group, like a private Facebook group. And the reason why you want to do that is so they can interact with one another and ask questions within that group, so that they can help and instantly receive messages or anything that someone uploads. They will be able to get it instantly. That would probably be the best thing to do, is Facebook groups. You know, I've seen a lot of people do webinars, which is also fantastic. If you do webinars, I would recommend doing webinars before like an event, and get everyone together, bring up the hype, bring up the atmosphere, and when they arrive at either a live webinar or a live event, you know, everyone's pumped and excited to get started and to kill it, you know. So it's very, very important to connect with everyone together using these form of social media platforms to help connect everyone together. Other things you can do is also live meetings. So you can do like group meetings where you attend at someone's house, get the whole team together, and build a bond and create like a massive atmosphere and excitement before an event or live webinar. It's very, very important to connect with people together on a week-to-week or day-to-day basis, because that will stop people from leaving because they feel like they're in a family, okay? So it's very important to do so. So that's point number 6. Now, point number 7 is probably one of the most crucial phases that I have encountered being in this industry since 2006, is to be a leader. Now, in order for your team to grow, you need to become a leader. You need to show people that you are an action taker. You need to provide results. There's no point in being a dictator where you stand above and you tell people what to do, but you're not even doing anything. People don't like dictators. I don't like dictators, and I don't think you would like dictators as well. So, for example, if you are teaching your downline or your team to prospect, you need to be out in the trenches and prospecting. You need to bring in the results and prove to people that what you're doing and what you're teaching works. Okay, it's very, very, very important. You need to pretty much provide results. You need to be an action taker, provide results. One of the things that I've actually encountered is that I actually listen and respect a leader that actually takes action and provides results. Okay, and you want to be like that. If you are looking at making 6-figure or 7-figure in this industry, you need to become a leader. You need to step up and take some action and take responsibility, so that people can follow you. You need to become an alpha, okay, in this industry. And an alpha, for those that don't know, alphas is pretty much a person that, let's use an example as a celebrity, like The Rock. We all know who The Rock is, okay? How many followers does he have? Thousands of people following him, and he's typically a leader, an alpha. People, whatever he posts up, people will like it, share it, and subscribe to his channel, or his Instagram account. People follow him, and that's exactly what you want to do in this profession. You want to have people follow you, like you, trust you, and then they will buy from you. Okay, so you need to become a leader. If you're looking at making your recruits, the people that you recruit, stick. Okay, because they will follow you, they will like you, and they will pretty much mimic what you do. So that's point number 7. Okay, I'm going to give you a bonus one now, and that's point number 8. And point number 8 is attend live events. Now, it doesn't matter whether you have a primary network marketing company that you work with, or if you're affiliated with any affiliate company. Okay, whatever it is, make sure you attend live events, because that's where all the magic happens. That's where people cry. That's where people get emotional. That's where your team resonates with one another and creates a bond where they don't want to leave, because you're a family now. Okay, it's very important that you go to live events, because this is where all the top earners are. This is where all the top income earners in every single network marketing company, this is where they make the big money. Okay, this is one thing that they all attend: live events. And they say that the amount of people that you bring to live events will dictate on what your results will be in 6 to 12 months time. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm in this industry to make money. I'm in this industry to build a team, build a legacy, to show people that there is a better way of living life than grinding a 9-to-5 job. Okay, so I hope you've gotten a lot of value from this video, from these 7 points. Make sure you take action, apply this to your business, because I guarantee you that you will get massive results when you apply this, because I have gotten tremendous results applying these 7 steps to my business. So what I'm going to give you is a bonus for sticking around to the end. I'm going to give you a bonus, and if you want to know how to recruit quality leaders into your network marketing business, down below this video is a link. Make sure you click on this link, and that will take you to a free 71-minute video presentation, okay, on how you can become a top recruiter in your network marketing business. And all you got to do, click on the link now and fill in your name and email, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye now.